Yeah, and my husband! My husband!
Hi, name is Chantal. I'm 39 years old and I'm from Cornwall, Canada. FFG is the most delusional person in all of Gore World. She thinks she has a man, but she just looks like one. You couldn't get a man if you tried. Where's your man? I'm a famous Canadian YouTuber. And cat mommy, I like to do mukbangs of my favorite foods and vlogs about my everyday life. It was always my dream to meet a man who would want to do a couples channel with me. And then I met Salah. That garlic bread is such a deranged leprechaun. He has nothing better to do than suck my ass all day long. He and Just Breezin should log off and go touch grass together. We met on Tinder when my handsomest husband set his location to Canada. I was really nervous to meet him in person, because I'm a little chubby, so I sent him a bunch of nude pictures before we met. He didn't say much but seemed okay with my body after he saw how many subscribers I had on YouTube. Yaba just needs to go scissor her girlfriend, so she can just chill out. They are such pathetic losers. Don't they have some kids they need to take to the park?
My name is Salah. I met Chantal on Tinder last year, and she told me she would bring me to Canada. But I think she just used me to come to Kuwait.
I had 2 bankruptcies and kind of forgot to pay my taxes for a few years. And I heard you don't have to pay taxes in Kuwait, so I thought I'd move here for a bit.
Salah, I told you that you can't sext women behind my back without me knowing who they are first. What if she's another beezer that's trying to ruin my perfect life with you?
Chantal, we agree. I do what I want if I pretend to be your husband. You leave me alone and don't ask questions.
Today, Salah has to take me to the hospital. I ate a little too much rice and I started to feel really bad. I knew my blood sugar was really high and they could give me some insulin to bring it down. Salah really takes such good care of me. I truly don't know what I would do without him. I swear to God, Salah, let me see your phone right now, or I'm gonna take a dump in your new car.
We got a new car recently, but I keep plastic on because Chantal's asshole leak all over old car when she gets mad. She also smells sometime. You not make good on promise to take me to Canada. I do what I want.
Are you kidding me, Salah? I pay for everything you own. I own that phone you're holding. I own this car. I own you. I own everything the light touches. Sometimes we might have little lover squabbles, but it's nothing we can't overcome together. He loves me more than any woman has ever been loved. Right, Salah?
Uh-huh.
I'm his queen and he's my king.
We traveled to Thailand last summer and I really want to get my health on track so we can do more traveling. I'm thinking somewhere cold like Russia or North Korea. My biggest concern is that there are so many women there. None of them compare to how beautiful I am, but I do worry someone might try to steal my handsomest husband again. Hi, I'm a famous Canadian YouTuber, and I have diabetes.
Hello, ma'am. First, let me ask, do you have your civil ID and insurance cards?
No, I don't have any of that.
Okay. Are you here as a tourist? Just visiting?
No, I live here with my handsomest husband. I just leave the country every 3 months. I don't have insurance because healthcare is free in Canada. I thought it was free everywhere.
Oh, no, ma'am. You'll have to fill out these forms for self-pay. A nurse will be with you shortly.
Hurry, Salah. Let's rig the scale so I can prove to the haters that I lost 10 pounds. You film me and I'll hold on to the cabinet.
I'm Dr. Nair. I hear you're not feeling very well. I'm going to check your glucose levels. What have you eaten today?
Well, my husband brought home some rice with meat on it. Or at least I think it was meat. It was kind of soft and squishy and smelled weird. I also had 17 juice boxes, 3 bags of chips, a bottle of French dressing, and an entire gallon of olives.
Your blood glucose levels are higher than I've ever seen in my life. I truly have no comprehension how you are able to function with numbers half as high as this. You would be incredibly lucky if you are able to live past Ramadan.
I'm a famous YouTuber. I have to eat on camera or I'll literally starve. Plus, I only snack on cheese microwaved on a plate, which is keto. You're discriminating against me because I'm curvy. I have pretty privilege.
You really need to start taking better care of yourself. You cannot continue to live the way you have been. You're in a dire state of health, and I would highly advise admitting you to the hospital for further testing.
You can't treat me this way. I have rights. I'm entitled to a doctor who's nice to me. You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Chantal is one of the most obstinate patients I've ever met in my 30 years of practicing medicine. Her numbers are very concerning. I would say that I hope she wakes up and understands the consequences of her actions, but that seems rather unlikely in this situation.
I felt a lot better after they gave me some insulin. It had been a little while since I had eaten, so I really wanted some fast food. Salah really didn't want to take me, but I'm his passenger princess and I got my way anyway.
I knew she would leave me alone for a while if I took her to get fast food. I told her if she transferred my name to her YouTube account, I'd get her a few burgers. She was desperate after only eating rice with my tears on it and whatever else she could find in the apartment. She said yes right away. It was that simple. I maybe should have thought of this sooner.
Where are you going, Salah? I thought we were going to watch horror movies and snuggle tonight.
I think we both know where I'm going. You lied to me and tell me you'll take me to Canada, but we're still here 1 year later. I'm going to the Red Room.
Salah, you can't do this to me. I'm your wife. You're my caretaker. What am I gonna do later if I have to take a shit and you aren't here to wipe?